Car Electrical System Explained, Essentials of Automobile. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we break down everything you need to know in the simplest, clearest, and most exciting way possible. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever turned the key in your car and wondered, how does all this electrical magic actually work? From the headlights that light up the road at night, to the stereo blasting your favorite music, down to that tiny spark that starts the engine, it's all part of your car's electrical system. Well, today we're diving into the essentials of the automobile electrical system, and by the end of this video, you'll not only understand how it works, but you'll also be able to spot problems faster and appreciate just how vital it is. Trust me, you'll never look at your car the same way again. A quick reminder to subscribe, like, and share this video. 1. The heart of the electrical system, the battery. Let's start with the most familiar part, the car battery. Think of the battery as the heart of your car's electrical system. It stores energy in chemical form and delivers it as electricity whenever needed. Without it, your car wouldn't even be able to crank. When you turn the key, it's the battery that sends power to the starter motor, kicking your engine to life. It also provides power when the engine is off, like when you're listening to the radio or leaving the lights on, which, by the way, is why your battery dies if you forget to switch them off. But here's the catch. The battery isn't designed to power everything on its own for long. That brings us to the next piece. 2. The alternator, the power plant. Imagine trying to run your entire house on just one power bank. It won't last long, right? That's where the alternator comes in. The alternator is like the power station of your car. Once the engine is running, it takes over from the battery, generating electricity to power everything: headlights, AC, dashboard, wipers, you name it. And here's the genius part. It also recharges the battery while you drive. So if your battery keeps dying even though it's new, chances are your alternator is the real culprit. 3. The starter motor, the spark of life. Next up is the starter motor. This little guy has one job: to get your engine moving. When you turn the ignition key or push the start button, the battery sends a surge of electricity to the starter motor. The starter then cranks the engine, allowing fuel and air to mix and ignite. Once the engine is running, the starter's job is done. It's like that one friend who helps push-start your bicycle, then steps aside once you're rolling. 4. The wiring system, the highways of power. Now, think of your car's wiring system as a network of electrical highways. Just like roads connect cities, wires connect all the electrical components in your car. Power flows from the battery through fuses, switches, and relays to reach different parts like the headlights, power windows, or infotainment system. And here's the thing. Even a small problem in the wiring, like a loose connection or corroded wire, can cause big headaches, from flickering lights to a car that won't start. If you're liking this video so far, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. 5. Fuses and relays, the bodyguards. Electrical systems are powerful, but also delicate. That's why your car has fuses and relays acting as bodyguards. A fuse is like a weak link. It breaks if there's too much current, protecting the rest of the system from damage. A relay works like a switch. It allows a small current to control a bigger current safely. So the next time your stereo or AC suddenly stops working, don't panic. Sometimes it's just a blown fuse, a quick and cheap fix. 6. The control system, switches and modules. Gone are the days when cars had just a few switches. Modern vehicles now use electronic control modules, or ECUs, many computers that monitor and control almost everything. They decide when to fire spark plugs, how much fuel to inject, and even when to activate safety systems like ABS or airbags. Without them, today's cars wouldn't be as efficient, safe, or fun to drive. So when your mechanic plugs a scanner into your car's OBD port, they're basically asking the car's brain, "Hey, what's wrong?" And finally, let's talk about the things you actually see and use every day. Headlights, taillights, dashboard lights, wipers, infotainment, charging ports, and so on. All of these depend on a smooth flow of electricity. And when something goes wrong, like dim headlights, it could point to a weak battery, a failing alternator, or just dirty wiring. Why it all matters. The car's electrical system isn't just about comfort, it's about safety and reliability. No headlights at night? Dangerous. Dead battery in the middle of nowhere? Frustrating. That's why understanding the basics helps you maintain your car better, save money on repairs, and avoid being stranded. Quick tips to keep your electrical system healthy. Before we wrap up, here are some golden nuggets. 1. Check your battery terminals regularly. Clean off corrosion. 2. Listen for whining sounds. They could mean your alternator is struggling. 3. Service your car regularly. A small check can prevent a big breakdown. And there you have it, your car's electrical system explained. From the battery that starts it all, to the alternator that keeps it going, to the wiring, fuses, and modules that make modern driving possible. If this video helped you understand your car better, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment if you've ever had an electrical issue with your car, and of course, subscribe for more clear and exciting breakdowns like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where we make cars simple, one system at a time.